up, crypto family? Welcome back to the Cryptologic channel. My name is John, and my mission here on this channel is to make crypto as logical as possible. So if you guys are rocking with that, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and that notification bell to be notified whenever a new video drops. With that being said, happy Saturday. Yes, you guys heard it. Probably the first video I've done on a Saturday because Friday was a very, very busy day. In the morning, I took my dog to the vet because he had to do a checkup and do some stuff at 9 a.m. for me. So I could have done a podcast, or not a podcast, a YouTube video earlier, but I did not want to rush it. So I didn't want to I don't want to be late and reschedule. I've been it's been busy for this my vet. So I finally was able to schedule an appointment to go and take him. So I've had to get that out the way. And then I had some meetings. I had to go meet with some clients for my business I have. And then I also was prepping for the Discord, amplifying the Discord and other things, and had discussions with people, right, in regards of collaborating and helping grow the channel, grow the Discord, etc. Stuff like that. Just a bunch of meetings and basically getting advice from people that have successful channels. So I was talking to those people and trying to get tips on how to continue to maximize my value for you guys, for this channel, for the Discord and everything like that. So it was a very jam-packed day. Came home super late. Well, and the night before, I had stayed up late working on a couple websites because I do design websites, and I'm also starting a online drop shipping store. I do that on the side. If you guys want to see me document that journey, join the Discord because I might be documenting that, and it'll just be something fun. It's outside of crypto, right? I do drop shipping on the side as well for fun to make extra side hustle money as well. I stayed away from it for a while just because I've been so busy, but I'm gonna start doing that again because I just love doing it. So if you guys do want to see that, leave a comment and let me know. But yeah, other than that, I didn't have time to make a video on Friday, so I did send out an announcement saying that today would be the video, and today here's the video. You guys are watching it right now. I hate having these really long intros, but there's two things I want to say before we get into the video. Before, sorry about this long intro. Not that long, right? Please, if you guys can, like the video. If you guys enjoy the content, if you guys support me, like the video. I'm like barely hitting 100 likes in the videos. I'm like getting close. I want to average 100. I get over, 500 views per video on average, 700, some hit 1,000, right? Obviously, we're going to get to the point where we're going to have average 1,000 minimum and then get to the point where we're like 10,000, etc. But that's a long ways from now. We're grinding our way there. But if you guys can please just smash that like button if you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are watching at least 3, 4, 5 minutes of the video and you guys enjoy it, just like the video. It helps the video out in the algorithm on YouTube to push it to newer people that don't know about me, right? So the people who support me, if I get like 500 views, 700 views, and I'm only seeing like 80 likes, I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, I could at least get 100. Like 100 is like a sweet spot for me. Let's try and average that 100 likes. That would be amazing. I'm going to get ready to start doing more giveaways for crypto, free dropshipping courses. I'm going to start with these people I've been talking to that have successful channels. Like, I can give you guys an online store, build you guys, like, win a free giveaway for me to build you an online store, right? That's something that I want to do for people as well because I can build websites so easily. I could build, start getting sales done, get ads set up for you guys. That would be something I want to give away in the future as well. I will build you an online dropshipping store just for you, and you guys can just basically run it, and if I can help you, whatever. That's something I want to give away. I want to give away free crypto, free money, whatever. So I will be doing that more in the next coming weeks as I'm setting myself up for that. But yeah, with that being said, please like the video, join the Discord if you guys are on the Discord, because and if you have any questions, ask me in the Discord. I'm very active in there. And yeah, with that being said, let's dive into the video. So today, on this beautiful Saturday morning, we are at a 1.1 or 1.10, whatever you want to say, $1 trillion market cap for the overall crypto space. Is the bottom in? That is honestly the question that I have been receiving a lot, and a lot of statements that I have been seeing. I've been seeing a lot of statements where people are saying the bottom is in. The bottom is in. I honestly do not know, right? I'm going to tell you guys right now. I do not know if the bottom is in, but what I can tell you is I do not believe the bottom is in. I believe that we can still go lower. It's not like I'm hoping everyone loses money or I'm hoping everyone's portfolio goes down. My portfolio is still down. There's tokens that I have not dollar cost averaged into that I'm going to plan on doing so to lower my average that I'm down on. Flow is one that I'm down on. Alliance Block is one that I'm down on. And Cadena is one that I'm down on, right? LCX, I've lowered my average significantly. XRP, still the same. I don't really care about XRP because I have so much. I just have it stored away. Quant, right? Those are some of the three. Those are the big three for me. XRP, LCX, and Quant. Alliance Block is one that I'm going to start pursuing heavily, and then I'm going to get more flow. Flow is on a nice little pump. I'll go over that. But Quant, to be honest, is the only token that bothers me when it pumps. Why? Because it's so damn expensive, right? Obviously, if you zoom out and you see Quant one day will hit $10,000 for one, $100 is nothing, right? But we're not near there. We're not even close, right? We're a few years away from that. Okay? And it's hard to spend $200-$300 on Quant to get one or two Quant, maybe three Quant if you spend $300. Right now you have to spend more than that, right? Because Quant's like what, $112 or whatever. You have to spend so much to get just one Quant when literally a month ago, every $100 you spent, you were getting two Quant. And the fact that, let's say you had $1,000 and you're like, okay, you can dollar cost average. You can spend $250 a week and break that up and just dollar cost average into it. Yes, you can do that. Yes, you can do that. You have two risks like everything. Quant is on a pump right now. It can just keep going up. And as your dollar cost averaging, you're buying the tops as it goes up. Whereas then you're going to be like, oh, well, I should have bought that whole $1,000 at 112. Now it's at 160. And I've been dollar cost averaging up, whatever, right? You would have gotten more if you bought at 120, 112 instead of averaging up. That's the risk of dollar cost averaging short term. If you're thinking about it long term and you just dollar cost average 1,000, you don't care, whatever the case may be, you don't care, then that's fine. Me, it's tough for me because I want to continue buying Quant at premium prices, which is under $100. Because I'm terrified of putting $200-$300 of Quant over the next couple of weeks, right? And then Quant goes back down to 60, back to 50, and I'm like, no, I could have bought more. That's just my personal problem. Whatever. I've been talking about this on this channel for so long. It's bugging me. It's bugging the hell out of me because I sold some Quant for a profit when I bought at 50, and I want to buy back in, but I'm just like, man, should I dollar cost average in or should I just wait and see if there's a dip coming? Because I truly believe there's another the bottom is still yet to come because of the way the macro economy is looking. We're not looking good overall. So I think this is a facade. This is a dead cat bounce. I think we have another chance here to buy some Quant at ridiculously low levels, right? When it comes to the market, we are still stagnant. Dogecoin is finally out of the top 10. But I think Dogecoin is going to stay around because Elon Musk keeps saying he supports it. He was just on the podcast saying he supports Dogecoin. Dogecoin's probably not going to go anywhere. Sheep is dead. But if you look at XRP, it passed Cardano, which is good. XRP is rightfully should be in the top 5. It's at number 6 right now. We're about like $40 billion away from getting the top 5, but that's from BNB. So we got a ways to go, right? If you look at the crypto bubbles today, let's refresh it. You see this one is the biggest bubble, right? Decred. Up 47% on the day. I have no idea what it is. I've never looked into it, but it's the biggest bubble today. Quant, where's Quant at? Did it dip down? Did it already go? Okay, here we go. 16% on the day. If you bought in the beginning of the month, you're up 100%, like I said, right? So Quant is pumping, and I'll give you my explanation on why I think it's pumping, but everything is green right now. Today, the markets are green. And we see this occasionally. We see nice red days, and then we see some nice green days. But we always see one or two tokens that pump out of nowhere, and Quant has been one of those few tokens that continually are pumping compared to where it dropped, right? I feel like Quant being at $100 is where it's supposed to be right now because obviously when we saw 400, it like peaked and then went all the way down and hovered between $100 and $200 for a while. So this is like Quant's sweet spot if you really do think about it. But seeing at $50 just makes me go, man, like I sound like a broken record. Seeing at $50 just makes me go, man, I want to buy it so much more at $50 because you get so much more value at it, right? Filecoin is pumping. So I saw this list like Cointelegraph that showed all these utility tokens pumping. And the reason why is because of this, in my opinion. Coinbase was selected by Blackrock. This news came out a few days ago, right? Coinbase was selected by BlackRock to provide Aladdin clients access to crypto trading and custody via Coinbase Prime. So BlackRock has about $10 trillion of assets in their holdings. And they chose Coinbase to provide to their investors the access to invest into crypto. And this is what we've been waiting for. This is literally what the crypto space has been waiting for, is for these people to come in to crypto and pump this thing to the moon, right? It may take a few months, few years for them to understand what it really means in the grand scheme of things, what these crypto networks and platforms and blockchains and protocols really mean. But it's a start. It means that the door has opened, and we've been speculating that it will happen, but it finally has happened, right? And this is why I think the utility coins are pumping, et cetera, like Quant, et cetera, are pumping. Filecoin, Stacks. Think of all these tokens that are going to pump. So this is huge because Coinbase Prime will provide crypto trading, custody, prime brokerage, and reporting capabilities to Aladdin's institutional client base, who are also the clients of Coinbase. So they're going to basically have their money managed just like how we are, but at a way more advanced level. Like, this is going to be insane. I don't know what's going to happen for these people, but it's going to be continually different than what we're used to seeing, like what we do, right? They're going to have very, very, very different insights to what we get. And it's going to be crazy because a lot of people are speculating like, well, Coinbase and it's going through this trouble. The market is being hammered. Coinbase basically sold its soul to BlackRock to stay alive. You know what I'm saying? That's like the conspiracy. But we all knew that the institutions were going to come into crypto and take it over. Like, crypto was never going to stay for the people forever. It was going to be taken over by the institution, and we're obviously what they're going to give us is Dogecoin and stuff and sheep. That's what we're going to be left with. They're going to go and take over all these fundamental utility tokens and leave us Dogecoin and sheep. That's what I think is going to happen. That's why we have the opportunity to get in now and stay in the ship and be able to get wealth from this and be able to get out and safely change our lives. That's how I look at it. The next thing I want to talk about is the SEC is investigating Binance. All U.S. crypto exchanges via Forbes, right? So the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is reportedly probing Binance and every U.S. cryptocurrency exchange. They're looking into them. They're finally going at the root of the problem. Okay, why are these tokens listing all these securities? This is insane. This is why this bear market is crazy. This is probably something that we've never seen before, and I've said this for over a year. This bear market, or the next bear market that was supposed to come, which is this one, but prior, I said the next bear market will be something that we've never seen before. We have Coinbase being selected by BlackRock as their partner to help their rich clients invest in crypto, and it barely moves the needle. We have the SEC investigating random tokens that they think are securities and all exchanges. So you got good news and bad news at the same time, and it's called FUD. They're confusing the hell out of you. You don't know which way to look. All you can do is buckle down and invest into what you know and what you believe in, and do research and figure out where you will set up shop to make sure that your house stays afloat or your boat stays afloat when the wave comes, right? So the SEC has been ramping up its effort to regulate the digital asset space in recent weeks, including a probe on Coinbase for allegedly listing unregistered securities. So you're going after Coinbase, who just got saved by a $10 trillion asset management firm. Good luck, SEC. Good luck, right? BlackRock is not worried. You guys got to understand this. If BlackRock was worried, they wouldn't be partnering with Coinbase. Coinbase is going to be fine. I think Coinbase is going to be fine. This wouldn't happen. BlackRock wouldn't put $10 trillion partner with Coinbase, put $10 trillion on the line if this was a big problem. This is all theater, political theater. This is all by design. So you can see here that the U.S. exchange is under investigation. All U.S. exchanges are under investigation. And the CFTC has maintained authority over virtual currencies. This is where we believe, the people believe, that the regulations should fall under the eye of the CFTC, right? So it says that Gary Gensler has warned on multiple occasions that many crypto tokens could qualify as unregistered securities. So he is just overstepping his power. And you can see that people are starting to fight back. And look, the SEC is starting to fight back. Steps up crypto oversight, right? They're trying to regulate via enforcement. And look, if you see this, new CFTC bill could overrule SEC but leaves fate of many crypto tokens unresolved. We're going through a lot of FUD right now. If the bill is passed, it would not be the first time that legislative branch has stepped up to categorize investment vehicles. So taking the burden off the SEC, Congress takes a stab at classifying crypto tokens. So the bill highlights an ongoing power struggle between the SEC and the CFTC over crypto asset classification. Who's going to regulate what? So it says here the SEC has tried for years to classify crypto tokens with little movement. Now the Senate wants to take a crack at it. The move is legally sound, experts say, but there's no guarantee it will succeed. So this is no guarantee. They're trying to give power to the CFTC and have them step in and help out. I've said this before. We need a checks and balances system. Right, we can't have the SEC coming in and doing what and fudding people and saying this is security, this is not a security, this is a security, this is security. They don't even say that this is not a security. They only say things are securities. We need something to come in and say no, you're wrong here. That has as much legal power as the SEC. So the SEC labels LCX as security. The CFTC itself can come up and say no, you guys are wrong there, rather than the LCX and the community defending itself or Coinbase defending itself. Another entity needs to come in and say, no, based on our research, LCX isn't security. So then now we have dialogue. Now we have a chance to say, okay, well, now we can see, okay, you list reasons why they are and your reasons why it wouldn't be, or what would make it not a security, and we'll list our reasons for that as well. And that's what we need. So the SEC, though, is roughly 6 times the size of the CFTC. They'll still control some aspects of governance of the crypto industry, but the bill does not detail exactly what the division of responsibility will look like. But they do want to give more power to the CFTC. So that's what I'm saying here. It says that it's impractical for Congress to assign each a category, which is regulatory agencies, SEC and CFTC stepped in. If there are more clear lanes of which agency is responsible for looking at which products and which assets, that certainty, I think, would be a really good thing for the industry. We need to make sure that they have a checks and balances system. That's what I think. So another token that was pumping this week was Flow. As you can see, it's up 30% on the week, 65% in the month. People have been taking profits, and it's because of this. And I've told you guys, Flow is a blue chip token. It did get labeled. It did get removed from Crypto.com from investment rewards. I don't know why that was a big issue. People were kind of worried about that was a sign. But I have faith in Flow. I did lower my my target goal for Flow, but seeing this makes me really happy because look, today's the day. Our partnership with Instagram begins rolling out, which means select users can now connect their Hello Dapper wallet and showcase their favorite NFTs directly on their account. Access will be rolling out all month, so get ready. Flow and IG. What I'm waiting for is Sologenic. Sologenic needs to get on Instagram. That'd be legit. But as you can see here, Flow is partnered with Instagram. Flow is going to be a blue chip token that's going to survive. In my opinion, it would be nice for you guys, not financial advice, to have a bag of this. This will be a blue chip token, in my opinion. They have partnerships with the UFC, NBA, NFL, and so much more. They're going to be one of the blue chip NFT tokens out there. So, and they're going to be you could just buy NFTs on Flow and show them off on Instagram. It's awesome. All right. So Quant sent out this tweet. Like an email sent between Gmail and Outlook, an interoperable, and Quant is the queen of interoperability, an interoperable NFT could move from one big tech metaverse to another. Likewise, an interoperable stablecoin could be used for payments across platforms between disparate geographies. This is what I've said a long time ago. I said NFTs need to be able to bridge with one another. So if you can launch an NFT project that is dual, where you can have an NFT project on Solana and Ethereum, where only a select NFTs can be on Ethereum and some can be on Solana, and you could trade. And it's like, well, this one's only available on Solana. How did you get on Ethereum? Because I traded with somebody. Stuff like that, right? Where you can mint it. That is going to be the big critical key. Interoperable tokens and interoperable NFTs. That's going to be insanely huge, and I'm going to go do a deep dive on that in the future. Not in this video, because this video is going to be too long if I do that. But interoperability for tokens and NFTs is going to change the game. And I've said it on the podcast before, just like the Pokemon games where you had the yellow version or you had red version and blue version. Only some Pokemon are available on blue. Some were only available on red. And if you wanted that Pokemon that was on blue to be on red, you would trade with somebody. That's how it's going to be. It could be, and it could be beautiful. That's how I think about it. And I'm very excited. And Quant is probably pumping because the fact that people are starting to realize, well, Quant can do this. Institutions probably realizing, whoa, well, this is a powerful token. Money is starting to flow into Quant, and I think Quant, I hope we have a chance to buy more Quant under $100. I think we will. But it's insanely crazy how Quant is still not cracked the top 10. And it will at one point. It will someday. And a lot of people are going to make a lot of money about that. The last thing I want to talk about is Bitcoin is still a tiny fraction of world assets. And when I say Bitcoin, think of the whole crypto space, right? Not just Bitcoin, just the whole crypto space as a whole. Look at this. 0.4. Is that T for a trillion? 0.4 trillion? Is that 400 billion? You know what I'm saying? I think that's 400 billion, right? Gold is 11 trillion. S&P 500 is 36 trillion. Global equities is 110 trillion. Our debt is $300 trillion. That's insane. Global real estate, 325 trillion. Look how little Bitcoin is. We have a ways to go. That's all of our wealth right there. That's all of our wealth. Just be patient, guys. Our time is coming. Our time is coming. But yeah, pretty long video. I did kind of go on and let on a bunch of rants, but it's Saturday. I don't care. I'll leave some timestamps. I'm thankful for you guys that watched this video on today, Saturday. If you guys enjoyed it, please, once again, like the video. If you guys can do that, that'd be great. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about the interoperable NFTs, though. How do you think that's going to affect the world? I'm so excited to be able to make content for you guys and continue to be in this crypto space. A lot of people have left. It's quiet out there. You have to kind of go and find, you know what I'm saying, the conversations, or damn near force them. I had a lot of people, a lot of friends that were trying to tell other friends I saw from afar talking about, oh, crypto's the next thing. They're gone too. They stopped talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate because this is a time where you need to be at most into it, because when the bull run comes back, and it will, a lot of people are going to come back, whether they're content creators, investors, whatever, enthusiasts, whatever, they're going to come back. The fact that they looked away and didn't stay, they're going to be behind the 8 ball. They're going to be behind and trying to play catch up when they would have been ahead of everyone that was trying to come back. Man, I'm spitting hot fire today. I'm telling you guys, if you're in the crypto space today and you're watching this video, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing for your future self. And take that with you. Be safe this weekend. I hope you guys continue to make side hustles. I will be announcing more giveaways and doing that dropshipping store stuff. Join the Discord to talk to me directly or whatever. Talk with our community of over 770 people. I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace.